Hi, my name's Coral Snyder, and I have a little story I want to tell you. A few years ago, my daughter, myself, and our three pets were packed up and ready to move into a cute little house. We've been waiting for the owner to finish refurbishing for a couple of months. Less than a week before we were supposed to move, I was notified that the house was not livable. Not livable. How is that even a thing? I had no idea what was happening. I'd already given them my money. Apparently, contractors came in, found some spots in the wall that were soft, and then checked into the wiring, which had been done by a licensed, non-bonded contractor. Because of the scary situation with the wiring and the fact that I have my daughter and our animals, there was no way I was moving into a house like that. So basically, we are looking at Thanksgiving, the day after 2 days after we had found out, and we had nowhere to go. We were supposed to go to my parents' house to, have dinner and then come home and get our stuff out and get moved into the new place. I already knew that I wasn't going to be able to find a place in Eugene or Springfield for less than $850 for a 2-bedroom. We weren't sure what to do, and thankfully we were gifted a fifth wheel because we have really amazing friends and family who took care of us at that time and made sure that we were not left on the streets over the holidays, especially. This happened at about the end of 2018, so just a little bit before COVID had taken effect, and before, RVing and camping was getting very popular, but not to the degree that it is now. Over the past, 3 years that we've been living in an RV, I have had to contact maintenance people from time to time. And because we are stationary and aren't moving, I don't have a truck actually big enough to move the vehicle, but we're not able to take it in to have it repaired. So I have had multiple contacts with different mobile units and technicians and, people who I'm sure are very nice, but are missing a major component of their business, which is customer service, which is follow-ups, any sort of research that involves having, knowledge about how to make their business better. And I've realized part of that is because they don't really need to. There's such a high demand that there's at least, usually it's between 2 to 5 weeks just to get them out. And in the case of my water pump, I had put the request in May, and it was not installed until September. Now, that may partially be because of COVID and the delays in getting supplies into the United States, but I also think it just has to do with the huge demand that the technicians are feeling here in this area. So there are a few reasons why I decided to create the Fix-It Chicks, mobile repair tech experience. I have some background in maintenance and repairs, as well as scheduling. I also know a group of women who are amazing and talented. They have backgrounds in trade work. They have apprenticed under family members or other professionals doing, different types of trade work. They have a lot of strengths. They're friendly, they're personable, and we have a great time when we're together trying to help people out. So, because I've worked with several repair techs over the course of time that I've been in my fifth wheel, I can see where there's a lot of areas that they're lacking in. And because I also have the skills to do customer service work, accounting, any sort of office or clerical work, and then coupled with a little bit of IT knowledge, I knew that I'd be able to deliver the best experience, the best product, and end up having a really solid clientele and hopefully make some people happier than I was waiting, well over 6 months to get repairs done. It's being projected that the rate of growth over the next few years is going to explode, and that there are a lot of people who feel like it's safer to be in a motorhome. There are a lot of people who are have been displaced because of forest fires in Oregon. There are people who don't want to pay $1,150 in rent and who want to own their own home to the degree that, even if they do have to go somewhere else or leave or move, they still have their home with them. With that said, in order to keep up with the demand, we need to grow our fleet by purchasing at least 2 additional work vans, and then we need to hire 2 to 3 additional techs. We've opted to lease the additional work vans in order to take advantage of a tax break that will allow us to pay you back a third of the loan in the first year. We're interested in offering a trade option as well as a regular payment plan option. We want to work with you the best way that you want to be worked with. So what we propose is that in the first year, a third of the loan will be paid in cash plus an additional 4.5% interest. If you choose a trade option for the remaining $66,667, we would offer the following: $16,667 in trade per year after the initial year for up to 4 years. And that could be for you or a family member, or even a friend if you have people in your life that you want to help out. A repayment plan of $2,084 quarterly for you 2 years with the 2% interest, and that would be non-compounded. If you have any other suggestions or interested in getting in on this business venture with me and my team, I would love to hear from you. And please see my information at the bottom of the slide deck and reach out to me so we can talk. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and have a great day.